Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. This the brother, Barbazar, here with a quick lesson. And Lord willing, that's edifying. So today, I want to get into, the Lord, getting ready to, judge the people of Babylon, man. And it's going to be mainly, this video going to be mainly directed to, Israel. But, it's these heathen nations is for these heathen nations as well, man. All right. But I'm starting with, it's going to be mainly about Israel because, the Lord going to start at his house, all right, which is the house of Israel. All right, so we're going to get 1 Peter 4:17. It say, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. All right, and we seeing that. All right, we seeing a lot of Jakes getting judged, all right, shot up, all right, dying, all right, scoffers and scorners, because most of these scoffers and scorners, man, they be Jakes. All right. And every time, a Jake scoff, all right, sooner or later they get what's coming to them, man. All right, because, they scoffing at the Lord's men. All right. It say, and if it first began at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? All right. And they say, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Because you got to understand that, even though, we have full faith that the Lord going to save us. All right. And when the Lord go to save his elect, Salakia, when the Lord save his elect, it's gonna be a scarce salvation, man. All right, it ain't gonna be easy. All right, that's why we gotta have faith. It's gonna be brothers who's in camps, in prison camps, surrounded by troops. All right, brothers, who's gonna be delivered from almost being beheaded. Be brothers that will be beheaded. And if the righteous is gonna go, have trouble and then ultimately be saved, imagine what's gonna happen to these people who don't have that hedge, man. Because they subject to anything, happening to them. All right. Especially these 2/3, especially those who know about the truth but choose to scoff or tarry. All right. The Lord got a special judgment for them type of people, man, because you should know better, man. All right. Those who's agents in the truth, all right, in the truth for their own wicked lusts, all right, worldly lusts. All right, the Lord got something in store for all them people, man. So we gonna get Ecclesiastes 8:11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. All right, you seeing that, man? A lot of Jake doing wickedness. All right. And it seemed like they winning on this side, man. A lot of these celebrities, all right, doing all this left-handed witchcraft, all right, in order to, receive some status in this world. All right, seeing like they on top of the world. All right, these elites as well. All right, seeming like they on top of the world. All right, even though we know that, they the most wicked on the planet. All right, but it say what it say on the next precept. It say, though a sinner do evil 100 times and his days be prolonged, Yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before Yahweh. So you gotta understand, man, because these wicked elites, man. This is like a 1 second of rulership, compared to what we gonna have in the kingdom, man. All right, and sooner than later, man, these wicked elites is gonna be judged. All right, and these 2/3 niggas, man, because these 2/3 they want to take heed, and come back to their true power. They rather stay ignorant, stay niggas. All right, being 2/3 niggas rather than come back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, and hey, it's a sad case, but they gotta learn, man, one way or another. All right, and honestly speaking, the elect, that we ain't gonna feel bad for you, man. The Most High ain't gonna feel bad for you, man. He gonna laugh at your calamity, because you chose the ways of this world. You chose the ways of Esau. You chose being wicked rather than being righteous. All right, and hey, the Lord gonna recompense you, for your evil works, man. Proverbs 19:29 say, judgments are prepared for scorners, and stripes for the back of fools. All right, and we've been seeing that, and there's a lot more to come, man. There's a lot more to come. All right, a lot. All right, this is just scratching the surface. What happened to niggas like Polite, Rap the News, Nefertiti, or whatever the hell his name was. All right, niggas like that. All right, that just scratching the surface of judgment, man. It's gonna be a lot of we waiting on the day vocab gets jacked up. We waiting on that day. But at the end of the day, we not to dwell on it that much. All right. The scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing for us, to focus on the salvation rather than how the wicked is going to be judged. All right, because that's why with vocab nowadays, maybe in the past, brothers, because of course he offended a lot of brothers, made a lot of videos that made a brother angry in the spirit, or riled up in the spirit. But at the end of the day, we know vocab is he gonna get what's coming to him, man. So we're not even worried about what vocab be doing. All right, because we still gonna make our response videos and things like that. We're not gonna jump on this platform, but we still gonna make our response videos, rebuking them and move on with our day. All right, and the Lord gonna have a special judgment for that nigga, man, vocab, which we believe that guy, he a Edomite. It's no way, you got the spirit of a Jake, all right, and you doing the type of shit that vocab be doing. But this is 2nd Ezra 16:21. It say, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Even then shall evils go upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So it don't matter, man. All right, it don't matter. All right, you think you escape one situation. All right, the next one is waiting for you right around the corner, man. All right, and that's how the Lord can do you, man. All right, those who he ain't dealing with. Alright? It say, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down, man. So it's gonna be dead bodies everywhere, man. Everywhere, man. No, it ain't gonna be time to be mourning over dead bodies. It's just gonna be so normal. It's gonna be a normal thing, man. All right, men gonna be killed, die of famine and pestilence. Women as well. Women gonna be ravished. All right, and that word ravished, man. That's a harsh word. All right, and that's what's gonna happen to a lot of these women. Why? Because these women, they be proud on this side. All right, they like to be proud. All right, thinking they don't need no man, like to label themselves as independent women. All right, we gonna see how that independence is gonna help you during that day, man. Because the Lord ain't dealing with no so-called or a woman that think that she's so-called independent. All right, because it's gonna be a lot of Isaiah 4:1, man, and even then, it's gonna be the proudest women, coming up to you, and brothers gonna be selective. If it's come on the spirit like, oh man, you was doing all this and that, I ain't gonna take you in, or get out of my face, man, because 2 weeks, a couple months ago, you was the proudest, bitch on this planet, and now you coming up to me because you need protection, or you need a man by your side, man. But hey, that's just how it's gonna be. We're gonna be very selective of the women, that we deal with during that time, man. And we ain't gonna be thinking about no women during that time anyway, because it's gonna be a lot of other stuff going on. But so we got that. That's pretty much the lesson. That was all the scriptures I had, for this particular lesson. But with that, I like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Hakwadash. Shalom.